Sri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 4th Subject Science.
Good morning. Welcome back to 4th Science online class. In today's class, we are going to learn new lesson Force, Work and Energy. That is the 11th lesson Force, Work and Energy. In this lesson, we will learn about types of forces, work, machines, energy and its sources. The first force. When you push on an object like a cart, it moves. It also moves if you pull it towards yourself. Okay. Can you think of other objects you push or pull to make them move? Yes. To move something, we either push or pull it. A push or pull that acts on an object is called a force. A push or pull that acts on an object is called a force. Okay, let us see types of force. Force may cause an object to stop or start, to change its position or direction of motion, to increase or decrease its speed, or to change the shape of the object. Force may cause an object to stop or start and change its position or direction of motion, increase or decrease of the speed, then change the shape of the object. There are different kinds of force that can act on an object. In nature, there are two types of force that are acting all the time, namely gravity and friction. That is the force of gravity and the force of friction. First, we are going to learn the force of gravity. See, when you throw a ball up in the air, it slows down, stops and then falls down to the ground. Why does it fall down and why doesn't it keep going upwards? This is because of force of gravity. That is the force that pulls object downwards towards the center of the earth is called gravity. So the ball falls down the ground. This is because of a force called gravity acts on it. This force pulls the ball down. In fact, gravity acts on all objects on the earth, pulling them toward the earth. That is why when you throw anything up, it comes down. Similarly, leaves and ripe fruits always fall on the ground due to the force of gravity, unless they are plugged. Next, friction. When you push a toy car on a carpet, it slows down and stops after some time. The force which acts on the car to slow it down is called the force of friction. That is, the force that is present when two objects are in contact with each other and opposes the motion of one object across another is called friction. The force that is present when two things are in contact with each other is called friction. As a result, the moving object either slows down or stops moving. If there is no friction, anything that starts moving will never stop. So, force of friction is essential. However, if there is too much friction, nothing will move. In general, materials with a smooth surface cause less friction than materials with a rough surface. Next, work. When you use force to move things, you do work. Work is said to be done only when the force applied on an object causes it to move through a distance in the direction of the force. Simply how to say, work is said to be done when a force applied on an object causes it to move in the direction of the force applied. For an example, when you kick a football, you are applying a force that causes it to move. This is considered as work because force is being applied to the football to make it move. When you kick a football, you are applying a force that causes it to move. This is considered as work because force is being applied to the football to make it move. Some activities such as reading, sleeping and thinking are not considered as work in science. You are doing work, but it will not consider as a work in science. This is because no force is being applied in the cases and no object is being moved. So when you use force to move things, you do work. Otherwise, reading, sleeping and thinking are not considered as work in science. Okay, the remaining portion will be discussed in the next class. Before that, we have to do the book exercise, page number 1 to 4, that is 124. Write T for true or F for false statements. First one, the force is the act of pulling or pushing. That is true. That write T. Then gravity causes us to slip on a wet floor. That is false. Then you write F. An object thrown up in the air comes down to the ground because of friction. That is because of gravity. So that is false. And then you write F. Then fourth one, friction causes an object to move faster. That is false. Then fifth one, force of friction acts on moving object. That is true. So the first and fifth statements are true. Other three are false. Okay, the remaining portion will be discussed in the next class. Thank you.